Welcome guys to another episode of my Liverpool career mode series, and let's get into today's episode. Sorry that there hasn't been an episode of this series. I've just been carried away with the second season of my Barcelona career mode and the new series that I did start yesterday, the My Player career mode. Make sure you check back on the channel page for any other videos that you may have missed from me. So yeah, let's get into today's episode of the Liverpool career mode series. It is at Anfield. We will be playing Hull City in the Premier League. This is a side that did put out the 4-3-3 formation with Balotelli in the striker position, with Daniel Sturridge to the right of him and Memphis Depay to the left of him. I did change up the midfield with Allen, Emre Can and Henderson. They will be our midfielders for this game. But this is Hull City side, a team which I want to be beating. Nothing less than a win will be acceptable. As you guys see here, you do have Figueroa, Liverpool, Huddleston, Ramirez, but as I said, a win is what we that's what we want from this game. And as you guys can see, in the 8th minute we have the first chance of the game. Is Mario Balotelli, who takes a shot, and his shot just goes wide of the goal. So Balotelli coming close to getting the first goal of this game, and that was the first half. It was a really boring first half. It was just really a lot of possession play in the first half between us and Hull City. But as you guys see here, in the 59th minute, Hull City have a chance of their own. It's Huddleston on the ball. His shot is well defended by Skirtle. His second shot is well saved from Mignolet, but on the rebound, their attacker puts that one into the back of the net. It is Diame who puts that one into the back of the net, and Hull City take a 1-0 lead over Liverpool at Anfield in the 60th minute of this game. In the 75th minute, we have Daniel Sturridge with the header, and his header does hit the crossbar. So what a chance that was to level things at 1-1. The Englishman hits the crossbar, but we're pushing on into the 80th minute. I didn't give up, and as you guys see here, it is Memphis Depay down the wing. He's going to cut inside. He's going to take a shot just outside the box. His shot is well saved there from the Hull City goalkeeper, but from that we do have a corner. Let's hope that we can make use of this corner and get a goal to level things at 1-1. It is Memphis Depay who's going to take the corner, trying to find Skirtle. Skirtle's header is cleared off the line, so we had two great chances there, but yet we couldn't put the ball into the back of the net. But it is Emre Can on the ball. He's going to play to Memphis Depay. It is Memphis Depay who's going to play to Balotelli, who's going to turn his defender. Mario Balotelli is going to make it 1-1 and put us level terms with Hull City in the 86th minute. Could there be a comeback, guys? A late goal, some late drama, but no, guys. At full time, the game is going to end 1-1 against Hull City. As I said before the game, I was expecting 3 points, so that is not satisfactory. That's not up to the standard that I want to play with this Liverpool side. But yeah, let's push on into the next game of today's episode. It is actually the round of 16 Capital One Cup game against Leicester City. As you guys see here, I made a lot of changes to the side, as you guys can see, swapping players in and out. I did start Sterling in the left wing for this game, and I also did play Markovic on the right wing also. So as you guys see there, I did also start Meunier, I think he's 17 or 19-year-old young player, which I think we bought him in from loan from Barcelona. Yes, we did bring him in on loan, and we did also buy Dico. And Dico, that young player, I think he's only 22. He has some good potential on him. He will be playing in the next episode. So we're playing Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. Let's hope that we can get the win and push on into the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup. I know it's only Capital One Cup, but I want to get the victory here. Every piece of silverware for the Liverpool Football Club is good, you know what I mean? So our side, I'm wanting to finish top 4, as I said before this series started. As you guys saw there, that was Leicester City side. They do have Cambiasso in the holding midfield position. This was a side that I did play. As I said, I did a bit of changes. I did start Lallana, Henderson and Gerrard in the midfield, Flanagan, Sacco, Lovren and Manquillo in our defense, and also starting the usual Mignolet in goals. But in the 16th minute of this game, it is Adam Lallana on the ball. He's going to do some skills to get around the defender there. The defender went to slide tackle Lallana. He did collect the Lallana. It was Matthew Upson there who didn't collect the ball, and we do have a penalty in the 19th minute of this game. Very bad defending there from Matthew Upson. Adam Lallana, a great run there, but it is Steven Gerrard who's going to step up here. And can Steven Gerrard make it 1-0 after 20 minutes of this game? It is the Englishman Steven Gerrard. Gerrard is going to go to the right, the goalkeeper goes to the left, and Gerrard makes it 1-0 in the 20th minute. And there's a nice penalty there from the man, which we will be that before he took the penalty, we all expected him to score that goal, and he did do that. And as I said, at halftime, it is 1-0 against Leicester City in the round of 16 of the Capital One Cup. But as you guys see there, the match facts, I ain't going to pause it here. I'm going to show you guys the match facts. We had 5 shots with 2 on target with 58% of the possession. Leicester City had no shots, none on target, and they did only have 42% of the possession. So the first half was controlled by us, but in the 61st minute of this game, Leicester City are going to get themselves back into the game. That's some nice passing play. They do make it 1-1, but we are going to push on. As I said, I want to get the win. I want to push on in the Capital One Cup. But in the 71st minute, Mignolet tries to throw it out. We do win the ball, as I did sub on Daniel Sturridge, and look at this from Daniel Sturridge, skips around the defender there. It is Daniel Sturridge 1-on-1 with Schmeichel, and Daniel Sturridge puts that one into the back net to make it 2-1 in the 73rd minute of this game. The Englishman Daniel Sturridge, some great dribbling play. As I said, he skipped past the Leicester City defense there. Obviously, they're not the paces of defenders, the Leicester City defense, so obviously Daniel Sturridge used his pace to his advantage there, and what a save that was from Mignolet. Here's another replay of that. The Leicester City, I think it was their midfielder there, he got a head onto that one. That was a nice save there from Mignolet to deny Leicester City a goal to level things at 2-2. But as you guys see here, it is Markovic who plays Lambert through, and it is Ricky Lambert in the 89th minute who's going to smash that one into the back of the net, and he's going to make it 3-1. Very nice finish there from Lambert. But as you guys see in the 90th minute, Ricky Lambert tries to get yet another goal. His shot is put wide of the goals. Could have made a 4-1 and get yet another goal for Lambert, but he was denied, obviously because he didn't get the shot on target. But a full-time 3-1 victory against Leicester City, that is a good victory, and we will be pushing on into the next round of the Capital One Cup. It is going to be the quarter-finals, which we will be pushing on into. As you guys see there, Arsenal did actually get eliminated by Brighton, which was very surprising. Also do Hull City get eliminated by Sunderland. But we're getting into the final game of today's episode. It is against Newcastle United at St James's Park in the Premier League. Getting into some more Premier League action. As you guys see here, we're currently sitting 11th in the league with 9 games played, 12 points. And Newcastle have played 8 and are with only 9 points. So we haven't started well in the Premier League season. That's because we've been getting too many draws, and let's hope that we can turn things around by getting a win at Newcastle. This is Newcastle's side, guys. We should be beating this team. They're sort of like a Hull City, you know what I mean, where I'm expecting nothing less than a win. We can't be dropping points here against Newcastle. This is a side that I did play. Stay in the 4-4-2 formation, not starting the 4-3-3. I have Balotelli and Sturridge up front with Memphis Depay in the left midfield, Gerrard, Henderson, Sterling, Moreno, Marquinhos, Skirtle, Manquillo, and Mignolet do make up our team for this game against Newcastle. They had the first chance of the game he has. That's a nice cross. Their attacker gets a head onto that one, and he does hit the crossbar. So the crossbar denies Newcastle the first goal of this game. But in the 24th minute, it is Clint Tiote with the shot, and a nice save there from Mignolet. But from that, Skirtle headers it out to Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it to Balotelli. Balotelli plays it to Henderson, and you see Sterling there. What a run from Sterling to outpace Sissoko there. He makes his way into the box. Raheem Sterling loses the ball but wins it back after that was a very bad touch from the Newcastle goalkeeper, and Sterling makes it 1-0 in the 28th minute of this game. And at halftime we were leading 1-0 against Newcastle. So as I said, that was a very bad touch there from the Newcastle goalkeeper, and Sterling did make Newcastle pay. But as you guys see in the 50th minute, it is Jordan Henderson with the shot. His shot just goes over the bar as it was a deflection from Coloccini to deny us a a goal to double our lead and make it 2-0. But pushing on into the 60th minute, Newcastle on the attack here. Sissoko with the cross is going to find Papi Cisse, and what a header that was from Papi Cisse to make it 1-1 and level things here. And as I said, I want to be getting the 3 points against Newcastle United. It was a nice header there from Cisse. I'm not going to take anything away from that header. That header was top class. You guys will see another replay of that. It did come off the post, but most importantly for Newcastle, it went into the back of the net. Here's another replay. As I said, Mignolet couldn't do anything about that, but in the 63rd minute, things went even worse for us as Daniel Sturridge does pick up an injury, and that is some very bad stuff. Obviously, Daniel Sturridge, such a main part of our squad. And as you guys see here, I changed the formation from that 4-4-2 which I did start in this game to the 4-3-3. But in the 79th minute of this game, it is Newcastle United with Clint Tiote. Their shot was well defended, and Nita's shot was also well saved there from Mignolet. Mignolet was having a really good game in this game against Newcastle United. He was the reason why we didn't concede even more than our 1 goal. But in the 87th minute, Newcastle do have a kick out. They do kick it out. Moreno's header trying to find Sterling, but Coutinho wins the ball in the midfield. Coutinho plays it to Marquinhos. Marquinhos is going to play Ricky Lambert through, and Ricky Lambert yet again in the 90th minute is going to make it 2-1 against Newcastle United. And Ricky Lambert, the big man, which did get subbed on for Daniel Sturridge, is going to get that goal, and we do pick up a 2-1 victory against Newcastle. So a victory in the Premier League. That is some great stuff. Ricky Lambert, the super sub, he does get those 2 goals in the 90th minute for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to drop the video a like rating. Make sure to drop your comments down below. I do reply to every single comment that I do get on my videos. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time.